You guys,
Yeah, that's all I came to say.
I can't be on Venom's team.
All right, so here we have another game of the Radiant first. So hey, what's up?
Hey, I've never cast before, so I'm gonna fix some shit.
No, that's all good, dude.
Okay.
Let's see. So probably first thing you should do is go to the settings and audio and open mic, and there's a mute co-caster button. Find that button.
Okay, where do I hit open mic? Which one of these things?
So the
RD2L.
bottom one, it'll be the team.
Great. Hey!
And you see the third button to the bottom that says mute co-caster?
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, mute that. You don't want to hear me in game. All right, cool.
That's
So now I'm going to be joined by Zephyr, and we're going to talk about some shit.
Hey. Alright, so, Love's probably gonna ban the Night Stalker again. I don't know why the fuck he's banning that hero.
See, what you don't understand is, if you watch any of these these last last 2 games, yeah, last 2 games, I just want to see a Night Stalker getting played. Like, that's all I want. I don't know if
not OP though. Oh, switching it up over here.
Oh, okay, cool. So we don't actually see the Night Stalker getting banned out, and we get to see a Night Stalker getting played. There we go. Somebody's been watching my stream. No, I mean, he's not great, but he's an amazing... it's something that you want to see. So, basically, what I really want from this is that the Night Stalker is an amazing ganker between the first 10 minutes. If the Night Stalker gets level 3 in the first 5 minutes or so, I think the very first night is at 350-ish, something along those lines. Once it hits night, it's 4, yeah. So, immediately ganking. And you can't stop him. That's the only thing. Nobody at that point in time with the Night Stalker, if he goes to any other lane, is going to be able to stop him.
Well, maybe Tree?
Kind
of forgotten hero here.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Nobody really maxes armor on him. I'd honestly not be surprised to see the Treant not even having a point in armor by like nighttime or whatever.
Yeah, see, because the thing about that is the armor would be good, but if it's not, like, level 2 at least, armor's not going to be that effective against the Night Stalker.
I think Clock Guy's pretty okay.
Clock's pretty good. Another really good ganker with Ogre, so we might actually see this Night Stalker Ogre just start ganking, so pretty interesting seeing a carry that doesn't need to be babysat, mostly. It's basically what we want to see.
AA ban, maybe setting up for that Alchemist. He was talking a lot about it last game. He was like, I gotta pick the Alchemist.
The Loves was?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course he was. It's because I was judging him the earlier for it. So basically Loves did this cool thing in this game 4 or 5 games ago where he played the Alchemist mid and he was going for So we see a Huskar. That actually might be why they were picking the getting rid of the A. But you might want to... Yeah, okay. Well, that's what he gets for talking about it. But we might want to either see by the Radiant either banning out or taking up the Dazzle now. Big picks, but, you know, there isn't any reason for Your Bad Gaming to even grab an Axe. So, ban out the Dazzle, pick the Dazzle. But back to the Alchemist. So... He played an Alchemist where so basically an Alchemist right now in this meta, there are 2 different kind of like builds you can go with him. There's the kind of same as always, the farm up Radiance. Yeah, so you farm up, you get a Radiance, you get a Octarine Core, and you just kind of do that. It's the farming split push build. The other build is very similar to the old-fashioned Battle Alch build. But the only difference is now you max out your concoction, you grab a armor reduction. It's the medallion, and
Solar Crest.
Yeah, you get the Solar Crest because it basically, since your concoction is physical damage, you throw down your acid, you throw down your thing, and you basically one-shot people at early levels. So.
Huskar. Just wanted to point out, he can't use Burning Spears in Duel, so this could lead to...
Yeah, so there's the Dazzle. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. Unfortunately. See, now that's even worse. Yeah, so now we have even more just fuckery because the Dazzler just needs to hang out and watch out for this Legion, and there's nothing you can do about that. Especially, Huskar can use his Burning Spears. If he has it to where it's not toggled, it has to be on, though. You can't turn it on while you're being dueled. I like the Clockwork pick, like we were saying a minute ago. That's going to be interesting. Necro...
I like this. This is, so, the way this is good is that, I mean, Huskar can attack him in Ghost Shroud. So, he can kind of just kite him, and Huskar's always on low HP, so maybe...
That's true. That is true.
Dazzle in the game, though, so.
Yeah, there is still a Dazzle. Like, this is basically two alts now that Dazzle just counters. I mean, granted, he has to pick one, but also, if the Necro uses his... So the thing about it is, the only thing I was a little iffy about is Necro only basically uses his Ghost Shroud if he's low as well.
Fair, yeah.
But I think Huskar's ult actually multiplies on Necros.
It does, yeah.
So it's a magic damage ult. So if you use your Ghost Shroud to not take damage and Huskar ults you, you're gonna die.
Yeah,
I mean,
but the way you should play that sort of thing, like with the same thing works with Ghost Scepter. I've heard this is you're supposed to wait for him to go on you, then you Ghost Scepter. Maybe you take one hit with Burning Spears, but it's not. Like, he can't hit you.
I think Huskar's ult only like 12, it's like 15 seconds long. It's not that long.
It's definitely not long, but it gets him a little bit of time to get away.
Yeah, that's true. So I do want to see another support here. I like the Necro mid. I like the Legion mid. They're both good mids. They're both good carries. I don't like the Necro as a support, which it used to be played a lot as a support, but hopefully there's just going to be a random support coming out, or offlaner actually. No. For Radiance, I actually need
You need a mid or carry here. They don't have any damage. Like, you have, like, Necro and Legion. Neither of these heroes really do damage. Like, maybe over time. I'm in a fight, yeah?
So, Bloodseeker? Okay. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's a little bit better, yeah.
You rupture him, he jumps. If he,
Actually, I don't think he doesn't get hurt while he's ruptured, if he jumps.
Really?
Yeah, he becomes completely immune. Huskar's ult is one of the only ones that dispels everything, I think. So
yeah, it's like Apodic Shield. And
it's basically just you're completely immune.
I thought it was for like a split second.
No, I think it's the entirety of the time he's jumping.
Okay.
I mean, we might hopefully this is a learning experience. Hopefully I'll be able to learn more from this game. Yeah. But
bunch of interesting interactions.
No, I do like the Lifestealer. They do have Your Bad Gaming picked a lot of heroes that are really difficult to gank with the Night Stalker. Of course, you have the Invis. You have Clockwork, who's already really tanky. Huskar, who you don't want to be near. You can't kill the Dazzle because he'll use Shallow Grave, and Lifesteal, who's hard to kill. So, good kind of defensive, but also really offensive draft here by Your Bad Gaming. Plus the Radiant, I really like their draft as well. A lot of ganking potential. This is actually a hard ganking squad. They want a 5-man ball by
get right up in your face.
Yeah, by minute 15, I want to see them hard, just 5-man death balling down places. Like, there isn't much you can do to stop that. They're gonna get at least one death. Hopefully, by the time the Legion gets the Blink Dagger, you just start ganking and getting kills and getting duel wins.
I wonder if anyone's gonna pick up Halberd. That item's still crazy OP.
I think Halberd's really good, and it probably will be like third item probably. Usually on the Huskar, if I had to get.
No, I'm saying on the other team, prevent the Huskar.
Oh, okay. So prevent the Huskar.
Night Stalker probably pick one up early.
Yeah, Night Stalker. Night Stalker generally wants to get his Urn of Shadows pretty quick too.
But that's pretty cheap.
Yeah, that's not that big.
Ooh, nice smoke from level 1. I like that. I do that all the time.
Yeah.
Just go pretty well.
I mean, it helps you get out to the lanes faster. I usually like to wait it out a little bit, just because if you're gonna invade, you want that smoke for later. But
yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, you don't wanna waste 2 smokes for that early.
Right, exactly, because this is a definite invading squad for the Radiant here.
Yeah, they can totally do it. Ogre's pretty okay. Well, they have to kind of brute force their way through, but we got 2 Orb of Venoms on the Radiant side. I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, it's okay, I guess. I mean, they're not going to be ganking. I don't think they're going to be ganking together. Who is it? It's probably the Night Stalker and the yeah, it is the Night Stalker and the Ogre.
Sport block. This camp's blocked here.
Yeah, so good little block. Good block. We are going to see this tree going to attempt to come over, but it is scouted out by the Legion immediately.
Yeah. Hey, both these guys are on my team.
Oh, nice. Well, the Treant hits really hard, but you can't fight two, so...
He has 1 armor, level 1. He's really slow.
Yeah.
There's no way he wins that engagement.
Yeah, but he hits for like 90.
Oh,
70?
Yeah.
90? Is it 90 now? It's 92 now. Yeah, so...
Pretty crazy.
We do see this Necro mid. Pretty happy about that.
Yep.
Gonna be interesting.
Oh, you went Heartstopper level 1. This is garbage. I never want to see this in my game ever again.
No? Never?
Oh, it's stupid. Just get your Q. It's got Sadist on it now.
It does, yeah. Well, the only thing that I think he's thinking about is that... No, there is actually no excuse now. Because I figured he didn't think he'd be able to go up to get last hits or to do anything. But I mean, you have a Huskar.
Weak. This guy is actually dead, right?
Yeah. No, he actually might. He was going to get away. No, you can't dive from the orb.
No, dive. They got to dive that.
Oh, dive, yeah. Yeah, no, they definitely should have dove that. That was
2 manly heroes.
Yeah, that was, I mean, really good rotations of picking Ignite first, really good. A lot of really good stuff there, but...
Yep. Let's see, does Venom... Oh, Necro actually outranges Huskar pretty well.
Yeah, so that's the kind of thing. You basically tell the Huskar, if you're going to live in my lane, you're going to have to... You're really going to have to just try not to die, but...
Yeah.
It's going to be really hard for this Ogre to harass him out right now.
Huskar's already through a salve, has a bit of regen left.
Yeah. No, this Necro's doing good. I don't expect the Necro to pick up the Ghost Shroud anytime soon. Probably going to go 3-0-2-1. That's what I'm...
2 and a Heartstopper? Is that really worth it?
I mean, it goes from 0.6% to 1%. So, as you can see right now, there isn't that much damage getting put out. I mean, it's okay. It's not even 1 every second. His natural regen is actually outdoing the thing.
Oh my god.
Oh.
How do you do that?
He's ballsy as shit.
How does... I don't understand how a Dazzle just walks up and kills a courier.
I like it.
I respect it. Oh, first blood missed by me. Great.
Oh, yeah.
How does that happen?
I was interested in that Dazzle. I mean, he dove out. Apparently the mid didn't really expect much of it, and...
Well, this Muffin's getting ran at over here.
Yeah, Muffin should be fine, though. So we do have the Liming Armor really, really soon.
It's still a hard Treant game, I think.
Yeah, definitely. This Treant's getting completely zoned out right now.
Oh, yep. Just getting ran up by Killer Karate.
Honestly, though, by this respects, this is exactly what this Treant wanted. I mean, that's a lot of space that you're leaving this Lifestealer.
Yep.
Lifestealer's already level 3, out-leveling this Legion. I mean...
Does Legion even, like, do okay in this lane?
I
don't play Lifestealer, so I've never had the matchup.
So, Lifestealer is really good against Strength Heroes, because he just kind of melts through and doesn't actually care. The only thing Legion is going to really do is throw his overwhelming odds at her. So, no, not really, because Lifestealer is just going to heal it up immediately.
They still want PMS. Alright.
Yeah. So, no, I mean, not really. There's not really anything that the Lifestealer has to worry about.
I think Legion also doesn't really have to worry too much once she has press attack.
No, neither one do.
Yeah, that's just a draw right there.
Yeah, but bottom's doing okay. Bottom's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
CS wise, there's it's actually pretty interesting. The Lifestealers, I mean, he's gonna basically get free farm. There's not much his Legion can do to stop that.
Yeah, really.
So 16 and 9 last hits. That's pretty good.
Yep.
Quite
okay.
Yeah, I mean, he's beating them both mids, so it's pretty respectable.
Oh wow, he's keeping out. Yeah, I guess he can't get out of this. Cool.
Yeah. Something that I do see, the Necro did actually end up getting Ghost Shroud level 4, so...
Right, yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad build. A lot of people go the 2-1-1. I personally don't like to get it until 5. I mean, but that's just me. 2-1-1, or 2-2-1-2, and then get my ult. You really only want at least one in Ghost Shroud by the time you get Reaper Scythe, just so you can completely heal yourself. But other than that, there's no real reason at this moment.
Yeah, it's nighttime. This Night Stalker is looking to probably make something happen here.
Yeah, it's going in.
But
yeah.
Oh, so J-Bay up top is getting a little rolled here.
Yeah, I mean there is gonna be.
He dead?
He actually.
The Venom? Treant's pretty slow.
Treant does get him.
Got the boots.
Yeah, Treant is actually gonna probably get out for this too. He is just gonna.
He doesn't have
he doesn't. No, he didn't pick Nature's Guys. Okay, never mind. If he would have had Nature's Guys there, he might have been able to get out, but he does end up giving the Legion the kill.
I actually haven't seen a no Nature's Guys Treant in a while.
I think it's mostly because they nerfed the bash that happens after. I mean, it was super OP when they introduced it, but it kind of fell off.
I mean, I guess he really wants the Husker to be protected mid. If he's gonna max, I mean, I'm assuming he's gonna try to max living armor here.
Yeah.
I don't see if he would want to max leech seed. It's not.
Yeah,
I mean,
especially.
It's okay.
Yeah, especially because there's actually this gank here. So we see the Night Stalker try, but Dazzle actually. Yeah, Dazzle actually pointed it out, and Huskar managed to back up.
Yep.
Really sad nighttime for this Night Stalker. I really wanted to see more from him.
He might. He's holding a skill point right now. He might go for silence and try to go on the the Lifestealer. Though, no, that's not gonna happen.
No.
He went 2 in void. All right.
Yeah. So that is a.
Oh wow, that's shrine usage.
Yeah, this is shrine. They are diving on a tower, and ooh, there we go.
Yeah.
That's what we like to see. So Necro Alt being expended, but I mean, if you're gonna get your kill, that's good enough.
Worth it.
Going top, this tree is kind of harassing out this Legion commander. I mean, I say harassing out, but they're just trading, and the trade's actually better for this Legion. Honestly, if I was a Legion there, knowing that the Lifesteal wasn't there, you should just sit there and trade that. You win that trade out, especially because he doesn't have any regen. I mean, the Treant doesn't have any regen, so you definitely make that trade.
Bottom. Is Fragner making a move here? He's got hook.
Oh, there we go. He is actually.
That's 6 charges. Oh, he's out of mana.
Yeah, he's definitely going to need to go from that. Seeing that rotation here, you definitely don't want to stay. Bloodseeker was really hard to. Yeah, Bloodseeker was really hard to kill.
Silence, nice.
Ooh, is
not doing a whole lot without burning spears here.
Yeah, and especially because all those uphill misses.
Oh, way too late on the Ghost Shroud.
If he ults right now, this is a dead Necro. Yep, this is definitely a dead Necro.
Yeah, so you really have to Ghost Shroud right after he ults, and he waited for 2 attacks.
Yeah.
You can't hesitate on that sort of thing. But, I mean, maybe he's thinking he'd still get away. Possibility. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but it looks like Vanilla did get 2 points in living armor. He is trying to just protect the Husker.
Yeah, okay, I mean, that makes sense.
It's just a 4 protect 1 strat, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, that was probably the big deal whenever they thought about this. They were like, Dazzle, we need to protect the Huskar. Tree, need to protect the Huskar. Considering, I mean, the last hit-wise, still doing pretty good. I mean, it's basically just the carry Lifestealer and the mid Necro that's really doing everything. Everyone else is a little lackluster, but I mean...
Clock is pretty up there. Look at that. Compared to Legion, Legion has nothing, dude. Should I have drafted this guy? I don't know, man.
I don't know. Now, the more we know, this is what we're learning. This is why we have him here. We are going to see the Huskar getting go on. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, here's the Rupture. This...
No, that's not a dive you want to make, though. No. You don't have to go in. The second he stops... Yeah, the second he stops moving, he doesn't actually care anymore. Like, he might die now. I don't know why he's standing still.
He wasn't ruptured.
No. He stopped being ruptured. And that's going to be a 3 for 1. Yeah, that's 3 for 1 right there. Maybe more? Is this... No, this Necro's definitely going to be able to get out from this, huh? He doesn't even need to. Deco's not even scared.
Yeah.
No, but the
He's
Huskar...
blood-busted, dude.
Oh, yeah, he hits hard right now. He does get hit really hard. He does have poison touch on him.
Oh, nice. Good dodge. Cogs.
Yeah, Neko's fine, though. Neko's not going to be able to get killed here. Going over what that Huskar did, though, Love Muffins, I understand what he was thinking. He was thinking, I can't move for a while because I'm Bloodseeker ulted. But yeah, I'm ruptured. But I don't. After you were ruptured, like if you stop moving and they fight next to you, you don't lose. Like that's period. You don't lose. But he stopped moving and he didn't move afterwards. If he would have ran away the second that rupture was off, he would have won. He would have loved. Yeah.
It's all lag actually.
Is it all
lag moments?
All those lag moments. Something that I actually do want to see now that Legion is 6. I don't want her to even be in this lane. This is a waste of time for Legion. This is just a waste of time for their team. You need to be leaving. Oh, this is actually gonna probably be a dead Clockwork bottom. He is ruptured. He's gonna die. He took.
Oh my god.
Oh, he did take. Oh, he's actually okay. I was like, so the mistake there was that the Bloodseeker actually put not blood right. He put his blood rage on the Clockwork, but I mean you don't really need that, especially if he's held still. Really unfortunate.
I mean, I think he was assuming the Night Stalker would come help him, but yeah. I think if Night Stalker was actually next to Clockwork, that he was probably, oh, haste rune on Husker, looking to jump killer karate.
Yeah, this is 100% a dead Legion.
And they're probably going to translate this into a tier 1 push.
Yeah, this is one of the things you need. I mean, it should be a tier 1 push. The thing is, unless they get this kill, this was a wasted kill on them. But I mean, he did pop. He does see him. Yeah. I mean, they are probably going to get top because this lifesteal is just free farming away. But I mean, that's the only bad thing. If you don't do something with these kills, then it's basically like you didn't kill him.
Well, I mean, it's still a gold swing.
No, it is. I mean, ooh.
Dazzle getting dual.
They managed to get the Dazzle. That's... Oh, didn't win.
He will die, though, most likely. I mean, Heartstopper is...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was 2 deaths there. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Tower's
not especially low. But...
Oh, yeah. Good decision there to duel the Dazzle, but pretty unfortunate that you just didn't have the damage. Honestly, I don't actually think you dive this tower after a Huskar either. Huskar is one of those people you don't want to dive.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, he might go down, though.
Ruptured.
Yeah.
They don't have ult on Necro, but I think
ooh, toggle. This is toggling. You don't kill. Oh, okay, there you go. Honestly, this Legion might go down as well. Yeah, he's gonna get caught here by the Clockwork, and he's just gonna go down. And so is the Night Stalker.
4 for 1. Wow, that was pretty ridiculous. Pretty interested in see this. Lifestealer's not doing too much with this Arma.
Arma, fuck that.
While all that was going on, Lifestealer wasn't really pushing too hard. Well, he was pushing okay, but
yeah, he definitely should be just completely pushing this lane if he's not going to be with his team.
He's got to try to make something happen and take that tower.
Yeah, there's no real excuse to not completely push whenever your team's 4-man fighting and winning those 4-man fights, especially.
Is he dead? Is Dazzle dead? I think.
Yeah, Dazzle's dead, and there might be a duel. There's actually 100% duel win. That's the first duel win we see on Legion. 12 minutes in, it's not great, but it's still something.
I mean, you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. The second he got 6, he probably should have rotated maybe bottom or mid. Maybe not mid because of the Huskar, but rotate bottom. Good TP deny right there.
Getting...
It's actually, yeah, it's definitely.
Oh, nice grave.
And I mean, he's gonna die still, but.
Oh, totally dead, but they're wasting a lot of time here.
Yeah, that's 4 swing right there. It's 4 committed to that.
Yep. Meanwhile, bot's getting pushed in. I like this movement. They don't have any ults on Radiant's side, so they really shouldn't be afraid.
No, this is the thing I'm talking about right now. Though with this is how you have to do it. You take a fight, you take objectives. If you don't take objectives, then the gold swing's nice, but you don't win anything. It's just gonna leave.
Watch in the middle of 5 heroes and TP's out with a rage on. I like the BM.
Oh yeah, so much like committed there too. That's 5 heroes that they committed to that, and
yeah,
they might get this tower. Yeah, they got Dire got bottom tower, but if Radiant doesn't get this top tower, it's basically just wasted time. No, they will definitely get it, but like this is a lot of time wasted. I get it that both teams are basically trying to one man death push kind of strat. Like, clearly the Radiant's around the Legion, the Dire's around Huskar, but if this Legion doesn't actually get a bunch of dual damage here really quickly and able to do that death push, then it's going to be really hard for them.
I think what's Blitzseeker got a courier here? He just got something delivered.
He got a.
I don't actually even know. Quelling Blade? He didn't have much to begin with. I guess Wand and Quelling?
Yeah, Wand and Quelling. He didn't.
Super poor. I don't know what's been going on. Like, all this 5-maning's really been hurting his farm.
Yeah.
Like, compared to the Lifestealer, he's 2,000 behind. This is really bad.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, the Lifestealer just on top of the charts. I mean, he isn't that high above the Necro, but maybe about 400 above the Necro, 300-ish. So, yeah. I mean, it's not
Necro
too bad.
Necro has a Midas, too, so you got to keep that in mind.
Yeah, interesting build right there to go for the Midas. I mean, you already, like, I mean, I guess you're gonna go for that fast Ags, pretty good item. So you won't have a 20-second ult, but you'll definitely have like a pretty quick ult.
It's actually kind of interesting. I guess he might be thinking ult's got nerfed, so this is a way to supplement that really stupid high cooldown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's the only thing I can really think of. I
yeah,
Ags first on Necro is kind of, I don't know. It's kind of suspicious.
I like going the Mimi Necro build where you go mid and you get a Radiance by 15 minutes. So.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Dagon.
Oh
Dagon
well.
Boots, the classic. Oh
no.
A little late on the silence there with the.
Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna get out there for free. Actually, might gonna be a nice. That's definitely a nice Stalker death. Good attempt. They do manage to get the Huskar as well. Bottom, I believe. Or
he died top.
Oh, top. Yeah.
If you double click a hero, I'll show you where he died.
Oh fuck yeah. Okay, cool. So see, that's all I needed to know. Why aren't you the main caster? Like, I clearly know nothing.
Love it, dude. We're all learning.
So, but he died. So did the ogre. Maybe a little bit deep there, but finally, though, we do see the Radiance top tower go down.
Yep.
I mean, other than that, it's just been pretty much just farming around. We do have a Blade Mail already on the Clockwork, pretty good. Morbid Mask on the Huskar. We've Armlet finally on the Lifestealer.
I think right now.
Yeah, I mean, they Roche really quickly.
See the ward coverage. There's a Radiant ward here.
No, they definitely know.
Not too clear, though.
Yeah, Necro pinged him out, so he knows. I don't know if they can stop him yet, unless this. Yeah, so they know they're going for it.
He's got the Hunter in the Night.
Oh
my God, he toggled badly.
Oh, the bad toggle into the death. I mean, they keep going for this. I think you even fight under the shrine.
I actually don't think you duel this.
No, dueling right there wasn't the best, but no harm, no foul. You do manage to get the dazzle in that, and the shrine is.
I don't see anybody else.
No, I think he did rupture the dazzle. Yeah.
It's a little questionable.
Yeah, you definitely want to save that rupture for something else. I mean, you can definitely still kill this Lifestealer. He doesn't go down though. He does.
Early on that.
Yeah.
You gotta hold that. I mean, maybe the creep is about to die. Maybe they killed it anyway, but.
This is
done. Good. Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh. Honestly, this is very turnable. I mean, it's
so
you should probably leave for now. Huskar's in. You just jump in. No? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
no hook shot. Vanilla has no way of initiating with the Grant.
Yeah, so good little push there by the Radiant. They do manage to get 3, I believe. They do. Yeah, they get Dazzle, they get the Lifestealer, and they get Huskar. So 3 for none trade. Then nobody. Oh, they killed the Lifestealer. Not the Lifestealer. They killed the.
Maradi's getting close to that Blink Dagger. I'm looking for that item right now. Because right now, Radiant's strategy is like, they have good initiation-ish, kind of, with the Night Stalker at nighttime, but outside of that, how do they start a fight? Like, they run at the Husker? Huskers are going to turn on you and hit you. You know?
No, see, the only initiation that I see coming from the Radiant team right now is you wait it out, you get so you have Blink on the Legion. You get in position, you wait for nighttime, you blink in, Oh, we are gonna see a dead Dazzle. Yeah, dead Dazzle. He tried to grave himself. He just didn't. I mean, I don't even know if you waste grave there, honestly.
I mean, it's not even a waste. Like, what's the cooldown? 45? It's gonna be up by the time you're up.
Right,
Well, maybe not actually.
Yeah, it won't be up by the time you're up. Plus, you didn't have a TP scroll, so. But
no real point in that.
Yeah, no real point even using grave. You're gonna die anyway. But for this team, you want Legion to have a blink. You do eventually want this Necro to have a blink, and you basically two-man those, and you just blink in on someone behind lines and have 5-man people just run in and kill. Preferably,
is working on that halberd. I did call that. In fact,
yeah,
I am
you did.
genius.
You are a genius. It's always a good item on the Night Stalker. I don't really see anybody else on this team that would pick it up anyway. Maybe. I honestly, I can see the Blood picking it up before the Legion.
Yeah. He's kind of a utility carry. That's how I see him.
Yeah, the only problem I'm seeing here with the Blood is that Bloodseeker is one of those heroes that you've got to do a lot early. Like, if you don't, you kind of fall off.
Yep.
Especially against a Huskar and a Lifestealer who's gonna carry way harder than you if you don't like get your items in.
Exactly. He's got a blade mail now on the Bloodseeker, which is good. That should be pretty helpful if Huskar ever jumps him.
Yeah, I think he might have had that a couple fights ago.
Oh, okay.
There's actually
Where's Legion? They're not with Legion right now.
No, this is what you needed. Legion does have a blink though. You don't actually need to be with him. You ult him, you duel him. There you go. They're not gonna get him. He actually ended up getting off his
Dazzle silence.
Oh, Dazzle dies. Yeah, but this
job done. Okay.
Good Ghost Shroud here though.
That was a great Ghost Shroud. That's exactly how you're gonna play it.
I mean, there's a lot of death gonna happen though. Bloodseeker's definitely gonna go down. That was a. They do end up getting the. I mean, they get the Dazzle, but just the Dazzle for so many more heroes.
Yeah. It was a little sloppy by them. The Bloodseeker ruptured the target they were gonna duel, which is not really how you want to use that ability.
No, definitely not.
Stand still.
Well, unfortunately for the Legion though, he does manage to get Rage off right before the duel. So not only do you have 70 more attack speed, but nobody else can really help. I mean, where's the right click on the Radiant team?
Non-existent.
Yeah. So, and again, like we look back at the Legion, that their whole goal was to just snowball with that, and Legion has one duel. A little bit early of a yes,
for the BM.
Honestly, not. I don't duel him either. That's a duel given to the Huskar.
What? He ruptured a creep.
Yeah, and he also the creep got ruptured, and the Huskar also jumped on a creep. So there was two ults that were just used on those creeps.
I think Loves actually did that to BM them.
Does he? Loves was just being an ass.
It was. I think it's also kind of cool. It might have been like a bait because the angle was like really good.
Yeah.
He might have thought it was going on the Blood, so Blood might have like panicked and stuff.
Okay. Well, if you look at it, it's really funny. Now the Huskar actually has more duel wins than the Legion does.
Oh man, I love that.
So,
Legion.
Yeah. Huskar though, never. Honestly, never the duel choice. I don't care what's happening. He could be a quarter health. You never duel the Huskar.
Yeah, you really gotta go on the Dazzle.
Yeah, Dazzle, and honestly, Dazzle's the only one on this team that you can feasibly duel. I mean, look at this. He's dueling this.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's dueling Huskar, and he's not doing any. Or he's dueling Clockwork. He's not doing any damage.
He actually got 0 hits off that weren't blocked by living armor there.
I mean, he is gonna die still, but yeah, I mean, you actually have to either. Honestly, I don't even know this. Like, you can't duel anybody because you get living armored, which is maxed, by the way. Or you get Dazzle graved, and
Dazzle's going in.
yeah, well, he has 2 behind him. I mean, he's not really scared. He might die still, though. No, he's gonna be good. They're not gonna actually.
Fine. Ooh, nice overgrowth here. Okay, so stuff set up.
I like how this Huskar didn't even think that he was important enough. Come on.
Okay, this fight's looking pretty good. They're pretty scattered here on the Dire
Oh,
side.
here we go. Oh, there we go.
Dazzle does not have Grave on cooldown.
No, he used it on himself earlier. You gotta take those for the team. They do get a dual win off on the Legion too because the Huskar was solo and they did have the Necro ult. By the way, he does have an Ags already, also going for a. So this Necro is also going for a. Halberd, yeah.
I think it's actually okay because Lifestealer can't rage out of that. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe that's his thought process. Like, or you can just dump it on the Husker after other guys' halberds down.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say that I don't not like it. It's just not something you normally see. So I mean, who am I to say if it's good or bad? We'll definitely see.
Oh nope.
So please cancel all these TPs now.
Oh
Okay.
God.
I thought he had his ult up, Overgrowth. If you just would have canceled all those TPs in just the plain open, that would have been great.
They had hook shot.
They did.
I was blocking though.
Yeah, the Trian was definitely blocking him.
Yep.
I mean, you're still looking in a really good position here as the Dire team. I mean, the gold swing, actually, if you look at it, is about in the Radiant's favor. I mean, it went from 1,500 to almost 500 in the Radiant favor.
My. You guys melted.
Oh, yeah. Even with that blade mail, I mean, what does that even matter? I
You
mean,
got 25 damage at 10. I don't like the health itself.
yeah, on this kind of game where you're losing this game, you do want to be tankier. So 225 health would have been probably better. He's probably thinking to himself, I'm the hard carry. I have to be able to hard carry. If I don't have damage, then how am I going to do that? But
Exactly.
next thought, if you side think that is, if you're dead, how do you hard carry? So,
He's also got the blade mail, so he can definitely make use of the extra health.
oh yeah.
Necro's getting gone on here.
Necro does have the Aegis, so they are going to pop that.
It's a free Aegis.
And he might be dead here.
He's looking really dead. Oh
does-
wow, he's backing up. Okay.
Ooh.
Looking for the duel, but the Glimmer Cape. Good play, good play.
Are we going to get the duel out? We are. Oh.
He's gonna lose this.
Oh, the
great.
Clockwork wins. The Clockwork wins the duel.
Ooh, Glimmer Cape looking good.
Oh, yeah, no dust. There really needs to
What?
be dust on these
What?
teams.
No, he's not.
He's just going to walk
What?
away from it.
Are they BMing? He's
I mean, they don't see
good.
him. Yeah. There's no way for you to... You have to have dust if you're playing against this hero.
they also just walked downhill for some reason.
They were going for top. It looks like they were going to try to get the Night Stalker, who's very likely going to be dead here. It's actually like 99% chance he's dead. Look at this evasion, though.
Working in his favor there.
I'd be really careful if I was this Ogre. Denying a creep's going to net him getting killed.
A little early
No,
on
he's
that
going
one.
to be... Yeah,
Okay.
he'll be fine. One thing that I wanted to see, though, I mean, there's a lot of kite ability from this Lifestealer. You just need to run, especially at this Bloodseeker. Don't sit there. Get it. Oh, he suspected that duel. Yeah.
Can still, I really don't think that was the play there.
No, you don't kill the
Dazzle still
Lifestealer.
dies.
Yeah, that's actually more duels given than one thus far in the game. Three duels given. 1 to Huskar, 1 to Clockwork, and 1 to Lifestealer now. I think he's only won 2 of them himself.
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
won 2, lost 2, it looks like.
No, 3. He's won 2, lost 3.
Is he?
Yeah, he's given 3 to other team. He's given 1 to Huskar, 1 to
Oh, yeah,
Clockwork,
you're
and
right.
1 to Legion. Not Legion. He's
Yeah,
given
oh.
1 to Lifestealer. So,
Other guy.
yeah, the other guy, the other guy that he gave that to.
Yeah.
Um,
I think, pretty sure if he dueled the Dazzle, because Grave lasts 5 seconds, right? Duel at level 2 lasts 4.75. If he just waited half a second, he might have just been able to kill the Dazzle.
his thought process was probably what happens in that 4 seconds while I'm not fighting the other people, because he was
Yeah,
in the middle of 3 other heroes, especially considering those 3 other heroes were the Lifestealer and the Treant Protector.
Yeah.
Good
Like
little.
getting gone on here.
Yeah, this is 2 blade mail fights. Oh,
Jumping in
he's
there.
still very dead.
Just the disarm. Coming a little late there.
Yeah, I don't.
He's still turning.
Oh, good grave.
You're getting low here. He has Urn on him, and there's also Heartstopper aura on. This guy could go. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he does go down.
Rolling on, doing work.
Clockwork's gonna go down as well.
Oh my god, he's look at this knife talk. He's attacking so fast.
Oh yeah, he has
Oh, what?
Bloodlust.
Well, we're
Bloodlust
just
does
attacked.
work.
Why do you attack?
Because it's funny.
Position.
He's gonna get killed now. Now they know.
Oh, okay, yeah, they don't.
No, now they know. I mean, there was a duel up. They probably should have tried to capitalize on that.
Yep.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
Yep.
There's a again. There's a tree and protector, and if I don't see dust come out on one of these goddamn supports in the next 5 seconds, I'm gonna be really angry.
Ogre Magi has some obs and sentries in stash.
Okay, well, I mean, sentries are good. I get that.
Progress.
Like, they're good, but sentries are better for being attacked on with invis. When you have someone who could just walk away, I mean...
Yeah. What?
Yeah, they also have this. Legion, okay, Legion should have dust as well. Legion needs to sell his Iron Talon at this point and get dust. I think that's a thing, too.
Yeah.
He's
Living Armor doing a lot of work. Oh, barely wins it.
Yeah, he does barely get that kill, though. So he is at 38.
Right now.
Huskar is just hanging out. Huskar is just hanging out in base. Going for a BK back.
He's doing good.
Yeah.
He's being top trying to get this Necro. I'm not sure he can actually kill him anymore.
Oh, yeah, but this Life Stalker here, I mean...
Life Stalker.
Life Stalker. Life Stealer here.
Life Stealer
looking like he might go down.
dead. He's got a Rupture on him. He's got the maim.
Oh, yeah. See, beautiful halberd there. That's basically what won him the fight right there. That's the exact thing you need when you're fighting a Life Stealer. He probably didn't think he needed it, honestly.
Yeah, this is kind of surprising. I wouldn't have buyback if I was in this position.
I mean, I don't know how high ground you can go, especially against this team right now, but you can definitely try.
I don't think they're afraid at all, actually. Look at that.
Yeah, but that is 2 big ults wasted. I mean,
Not entirely. He's still getting really low.
Yeah, he might go down still, but that's... if you get the kill, it's definitely not wasted. I mean, to be fair, it will be up in a couple seconds.
200 HP a second. Jumping in, too. This guy's got balls.
Oh, he's gonna die, though. There's nothing this Bloodseeker can do.
He has one charges! Blood, no. I believed in you.
Blood, you were the chosen one. Alright, well...
Blood even had the high ground, dude.
Yeah, and with that, the Legion Commander does go down as well.
Did he lose the duel? He won... No, he has 38 damage. I don't know what he won. Oh,
yeah.
It's the tree and kill. Right.
Yeah, tree and kill. So, but looking at this, I mean, we do have about a minute left on the Roche, so maybe we'll see them going into that soon. I don't think they can go high ground even with the 2 carries down. I mean, you just kind of farm, I guess, as... I mean, there's also... I think the Legion also has a Heaven's Halberd queued up as well. That's going to be 3 Halberds.
Yeah.
That's 3 Halberds on one team. I mean, I do like the commitment. It's a really good item. It gives evasion, forces the Life Stealer to get a MKB here pretty soon, probably. But that's 3 items, but that's a slot on the carry that you're committing to 2 heroes, I guess. Yeah, okay. I mean, I like it. You have the Huskar you can disarm, and you have the Life Stealer, so I like it. That's a great item.
I think it's super valuable versus the Husker.
Yeah.
If it was like some other mid hero that like did right click damage, I don't think it was really worth it. Husker's one of those hyper carries that you gotta. Alright.
I'm seeing a very ballsy, ballsy clockwork. I mean, he very likely could kill. There is all these.
Vanilla's here.
Yeah, but he also sees the. Yeah, there's 4 other heroes. This could be. It's
expecting to die here.
No, Life Stealer. I mean, Night Stalker does get out, but yeah, Night Stalker gets out. We do get 1 kill. There isn't a stun, but he does manage to get killed. Bloodseeker just way too fast, being able to see him. So, 2 for none right there. Beautiful usage of his ult just so he could fly out. I mean,
oh, okay. This is gonna be close. Oh my god, he actually wins. Heal yourself. Press the attack. Oh, he's actually fine. He's so confident. He knows he doesn't even have to press the attack. That was huge.
That was a big kill.
So he did there. What he did where he blade mailed as the Husker was jumping him. So the 35% damage dealt to Legion of his health was dealt also to the Husker. So it was just a huge burst. And he had blade mail during that whole duel. That was really clutch thinking there.
Oh yeah, no, that I don't actually think if he wouldn't have done that, then I think the Huskar would have won.
Oh, Husker would have demolished him. Yeah.
We do have a pause here. Not quite sure why, but let's take this time to look at some stuff. So at the moment, we see about 15k on the Necro. Pretty good there. He is atop the Life Stealer. no one even really close. The next person under that is 4K below with the Night Stalker, who has done an amazing job this game. Yeah, doing really well.
4.
The Roaming 4 is third in net worth. Right under him is the Legion Commander, so the offlaner, almost tying up with the Roamer. So that's how you have to see how these lanes went for them.
I'm actually just so confused as to how their farm structure works here.
Well, if you look at it, even then, like the Roamer's doing better than the mid. Love muffins.
I'm just confused, honestly. I don't know how you can lane a Bloodseeker in the safe lane and have a Night Stalker have higher farm priority.
I have no idea.
Just been ignoring fights or farm.
Maybe. I mean, it seems like it. I mean, we do have. So okay, we do have. It's about 4,000 gold lead right now in the favor of the Radiant, which it's been up and down, never more than about 1,000, 1,500 on either side. But Radiant finally overtook that, and they have their about a little bit more than 5,000 in the experience gain as well.
Mm-hmm.
Ban if he quits. So we do have the disconnect on the Dazzle, and they're banning him from RD2L if he quips.
Oh, he's back.
There he is. So before anything else goes on, we have so many phase boots right now on Radiant. It makes me laugh.
Yeah.
It's 4 and that, but so we do have 2 Hand of Midases, 1 on the Night Stalker, 1 on the Necro, almost 3 Helden's Halberds. I think that there's definitely going to be an Ags here pretty soon on Night Stalker. Really good item.
Wow.
Definitely a really good item. We might actually see. I actually think we're gonna see a Ags on the Bloodseeker as well. He wants to ult 2 people. I don't know if that's really worth it. Yeah, is that really worth it this game?
I think he figures he's actually just a utility hero at this point with just how the fights are going. It's really the Legion that's doing the right click damage.
Yeah.
And kind of the Necro a little bit. I think with Bloodseeker, he's kind of a momentum carry. He's got to be ahead and stay ahead to really be the traditional carry type thing. If he falls behind, he can retreat back to utility caster builds, Aetherlands, Dagon, as stupid as it sounds.
Yeah.
Radiance.
A lot of things that I've seen with the back off kind of build, they go Dagon into they don't get E-Blade. No, they do on the other hand get a Octarine Core, and they just with the new talent of that 3 seconds blood right.
Yeah.
It is just a instant cast. So I think it's down to it's almost down to I want to say 1.7 something seconds, 2 seconds, something like that.
Downtime.
Yeah, it's insane.
I think it's 2 seconds. Maybe 2.25. Oh,
yeah,
wow. I didn't even know they were coming. Okay.
Yeah, so they were diving down here. This actually looks like the Ogre just runs away. Yeah, Necro is definitely going to be really dead. We didn't mention it before because we didn't have time, but there is a finished Abyssal Blade on the Lifestealer. Big item right there. So the finished Abyssal Blade. No, nothing else really big.
And Husker has no TP. That's something to mention.
There is no TP on anyone but Dazzle, who has 4. Unfortunately, I don't think you can split the TPs up.
Lifestealer has a TP, but he's currently getting demolished right now. Well, he actually could live. He's TPing.
He's TPing out. He TPs to... He TPs to the tower and just sits there and doesn't... This is... I don't think he... Oh, there we go. He straight Abyssals him. I mean, this might be a dead Legion. This is actually... this is a dead Legion. If he
could blink out.
Blink. No, there he goes. This is where those phase boots come in. Yeah, that's definitely a dead Legion.
Even juke to the left here.
Bottom, we actually might see a dead Huskar too. He can just sit and fight. He does have Clockwork with him.
He does have Crippling Fear on him though, so he's gonna miss quite a lot.
Oh yeah, definitely. He does end up killing the Night Stalker though.
He's alive. Wow.
Yeah. That was insane. That's a 4 kill streak. Not kill streak. There's a 4 down on the Radiant, and that was no down on the Dire. I mean, this right now is the time to push. Yeah.
Yep. Looks like Huskar's got the Dragonlance armlet. He hits towers pretty well here.
Yeah, he does. He also has the BKB finished, and he has it coming to him now.
Should be good.
Oh, this would have been the time. That's the time to jump.
Yeah, that was big. Yep.
Yeah, Armor Toggle saves him right here.
He had Grave. There's Grave. He's so fine.
Oh yeah. I don't think he actually got graved until after the ult went off though.
Yep. He I'm saying like he had it.
Oh
He
yeah.
wasn't really worried at all.
Oh yeah, definitely. But no, that was a beautiful armor toggle. He was low enough right beforehand whenever the Necro wanted to use it too.
Blood is currently moving 600 speed. He's DPing out though. All right. So fast.
He's so fast. They see the Necro. Necro got spotted. They aren't gonna be able to get him because they did smoke for it though.
Yeah. Oh wow, that was nice and sudden.
Oh.
Got the thing. I not purged that.
Yeah, I bet you he thought BKB purged that off.
Oh, accident. It was an accident, I bet.
I mean, that's a good little kill though. I mean, 10-second BKB for a support, not great, but
That's pretty awful.
yeah, I think he thought that it purged it off, even though it doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean, what can you do if you just don't know that? That's fine. Roche is
Yeah,
up.
I mean it's not a commonly known thing. It was changed like a few patches back.
Yeah, I actually BKB doesn't purge much off though. I don't think BKB actually purges anything but silence off.
It purges that. I mean, Necro doesn't really do a lot of damage. Let's see, Legion mostly physical. I mean, you can't get stunned and ignited.
You can.
Silence is actually really big.
Yeah, you can although get Abyssal Blade while you're.
Did not pop Blade Mail here. Okay. Venom running away, low HP. He could drop. He could drop Scythe. There's the Scythe. There's no Grave.
Oh, and the.
Killer
He
Party
does-
Snatch is pretty big.
Yeah, he does snatch the Aegis and he is alive.
If he blinks out, I think he's okay. No blink out.
He's
He also has
actually-
G's.
Oh.
Hog shoving him around.
Yeah, he can't. Oh, he
He got
managed
shoved
to.
out.
He managed to shove himself out.
What a player.
But there is an Ags on this Clockwork. He could see him if they see where he is. I don't.
He doesn't predict right.
They're actually just gonna give up on him. That was a beautiful Cogs jump out.
The plague.
Yeah.
Right. Orchid pick up on Life Stealer. I think this is pretty smart.
Yeah, going Orchid into the crit stick, going Bloodthorn. I mean, it's a great item. You can silence the. I mean, who's your priority silence though? Necro?
Necro, absolutely. He's just gonna Ghost Shroud and you can't really hit him. And like you could get a Diffusal Blade too, but I mean, I'm not a fan of buying that on agility heroes. And they did get nerfed a little bit recently.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. They removed 5 agility from both of them, so it's down to 20 and 30 instead of 25 and 35.
That's it. Yeah. But I mean, yeah, if he goes Orchid, then the Necro will probably have a more rough time in fights because he won't be able to use Scythe, which is definitely a big deal. They definitely have enough burst to kill him. Husker and Lifestealer both will struggle to. They don't have a team to really do anything once he pops Ghost Shroud. Like Husker can Life Break, that's obvious. It does a lot of damage. But
Yeah.
past that, there's no magic damage on their team.
Yeah,
So,
I mean,
Ghost Shroud.
I guess the only other thing you can do is Hook Shot. It does a little bit of damage, but not enough. I mean, what is it? It ends up being.
75.
Well, it ends up being like 350, I want to say. I think it's like 35% more.
I mean that plus maybe like battery assault and stuff, but you can't guarantee their old
Well, batteries, yeah, so you have battery assault. That's really good too. But
talent for it.
honestly, I don't even care. Somebody get a Dagon. Let me see this.
I want to see it too, dude.
Clockwork Dagon. That's what I want to see. But he is going for the pipe. It's pretty good, I guess. I mean, there's a lot of magic burst. There's a lot of magic burst on the Radiant team, so pipe isn't bad.
Yeah, I think it's very reasonable. It's very good versus the Necro. Life Stealer running at the. Oh, there's the Orchid at work.
Yeah.
That gem. This is really big. Why is he not? Oh, he's raged. Okay. He got to disarm. He can actually get out.
Oh, no. Dazzle needs to end this. Okay, Dazzle needs to end this. There's a gem. Pick up the gem. Are you going to let Blood? No, he's going to get it. Yeah, he's going to get it.
A little slow on the whatever it's called, halberd, but I think he might have been able to get out.
He might have been waiting to halberd him till he could fly away, because he has flight with his crippling fear. Crippling fear?
Yeah, I mean, he was waiting for the Hunter tonight.
Yeah, Hunter tonight. He has the flight with that.
He was waiting to get the silence off it's like 5 seconds, right?
Yeah, 5
So
seconds.
if you wait till then, you can pop nighttime, you can fly out, you can halberd him, and you can kind of,
Yeah, but I think what threw off his plans was the fact that Lifestealer has an Abyssal Blade. I mean, silence into Abyssal
Yeah.
Blade, there wasn't much you could do.
That's so much control, actually. Oh, misses the hook shot. He's got axe.
I'm actually kind of glad for that. Oh,
Dazzle gets dueled.
this is a dead Dazzle.
Super dead Dazzle. Legion will die as a result, but I think that was his goal. He has buyback too. Oh, Dazzle buys back too. He's keeping on trying. This will be a long time before he shows up.
There's gonna be a lot of death happening right now.
Awkward, yeah, there's no grave here right now. Husker gets ruptured. BKB does not help you there,
yeah,
my man.
BKB does not help you. Just sit
Gotta
and fight.
turn.
You have to just
Stand
fight.
there and go.
Cheese got eaten, but he is gonna die
Do this.
still.
He can do this for sure.
Oh yeah, no, this Huskar
Yeah.
is not someone you want to
Here he
play
goes.
with. You're not graved anymore. You kill this ogre. You kill.
That Necro just melted there.
Oh yeah, buyback on. They bought back on the Bloodseeker and on the Legion. So maybe they're hoping to see if they can do something. Tower is down.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that you keep pushing this. There's a lot of like. You need to be careful. I mean, I guess you could just take these towers, but look, Legion's in the
He's going
background.
up for the duel again. Oh, this time he doesn't get it.
Oh, he's gonna be a dieback. That's
There's the
100%
rupture, second
dieback.
one.
So Legion's down for
well-
97 seconds.
So this is the next level strat. You rupture the Husker so he can't go and hit your buildings.
I don't think he cares that much about that. Especially because now that's also a dieback on the Bloodseeker.
Maybe?
No,
Yeah.
that's definitely dieback on
Use the
Bloodseeker.
stick. Finally used the stick.
Yeah, that's actually if honestly that's game. I don't think Radiance wins now. Yeah, I don't think
Venom
Radiance
is
wins. Yeah, because you have your two main people that you really need, the Legion and the Bloodseeker, and they're both dead for like 60-something seconds, and they just take towers. Towers melt, especially. I'm a little surprised, and I'm kind of not. I mean, it ended up working out. I wanted the Lifestealer to get a Deso. Fast Deso would have helped a lot. He had it queued up for a little bit, but I guess he assumed he didn't want it. He went straight for a Basher. Or he went Armlet into Basher, so.
He wanted to kind of keep fights controlled for. He has what? He didn't void.
Honestly, no. This is.
He's got a sentry.
What are these creeps doing? What is happening with these creeps right now? It doesn't look suspicious because one of them's leaving with them.
Oh, he walked back into it. Vanilla, no.
He's still in it. Yeah, he's actually gonna die. This.
Wow, that's 20 seconds cooldown.
This is going to be a really rough game, but because there's not megas, the game is still winnable. Yeah.
They don't have the best wave clear.
Yeah, it's going to be a little rough. There are going to be 2 items queued up. The Huskar is going to want the MKB. I think so the Lifesteal also finished it.
There's like 3 halberds out, 2 halberds on your team. Of course you'd want that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
don't blame him at all. Yeah.
that doesn't stop Halberd, though. I mean, I get it. That's the
Yeah,
it's
But
the mischance, yeah.
it's a lot.
It is. 18% is a lot.
All right, I need to flame Venom here. This Octarine core is doing jack shit right now. Sorry, but
Okay, so the thing that I liked, it's meh. But if you want
Oh my God,
he should be fine. Unless he's seen by this
Yeah,
Necro.
no,
Oh,
sure.
Necro's gonna die.
They're
So,
baited the Necro in. That orc is doing a lot of work there. Oh, Killer Crate blinks up on the high ground. He's getting shoved around by cogs. He's getting juggled.
don't duel him.
Lifesteal's
Don't
squaring
duel
up.
him. Okay.
Not dueling. Nah.
Yeah, this is... Okay, so if this Bloodseeker dies, that's game. He doesn't, though, so he's fine. I don't think I mean, you still have your carries up. Huskar's already up. Your Lifestealer's up.
Yeah.
The thing I kind of like I do like the Octarine Core build on this Necro. Only because of the raw HP it gives you.
Okay.
Because if you take it away, you're down from, I want to say, I think it's 2100 to 2880, give or take. And you really need raw HP in these fights. Like, he's been in every single fight. That's the only other reason. I could argue for the item he's going for now, getting a Shiva's. He's actually going for a Lotus now. I could have argued. Yeah, it does make sense. I could have argued for the Shivas.
I wanted a Shivas instead, but yeah, I think early Lotus would not have been. I mean, it's kind of weird. I don't know why you'd pick up a Lotus or
Yeah, I mean,
early. Like against the Orchid, it's great, but he didn't like the Orchid came after he built Doctorine. So
right. Little
instant BKB.
Instant
Not messing
BKB.
around today. He's just hitting racks. He wants to finish the game in a nice and calm, orderly fashion.
There's actually, I just want you to know that Night Stalker's planning on building a.
Oh, Radiance. Maybe not.
No, he's planning on building a Divine Rapier,
Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
and that's hilarious for me.
Get dumpster.
That's
All right. Here comes
Ooh.
Jewel. Big Jewels. Big Jewels.
Duel is actually going to give it away to the the Clockwork again, but I mean that was just because of
Jumping
the
on the blood.
yeah. That's
Good.
definitely
Uh-oh.
game. That's going to be game.
Careless there, not watching Lincoln's, but
Yeah, good game, playing called. So some of the things that I would have rather have seen, I can't argue the. I wish I could look at the item still. God damn it! All right, some of the things I could think off the top of my head, I would have rather see the Shivas maybe. I mean, I could argue Shivas or Octarine. I really like the raw HP because of all the right click armor might not have done as much. Maybe he thought that the Lifestealer bought a Deso really early. I mean, he could have just looked and seen, but I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. Overall, pretty interesting. It was even for a long time there.
Yeah, it was
So maybe-
really even for a long time. Radiant had it for a long time, and then Dire just kind of took it back.
Yep, I was kind of surprised. They, I think they're. Nah, they didn't scale. What am I talking about?
Yeah,
Sorry, later.
Dire is much better later. I think the actually turning point for what was going on, I think turning point was buying the Orchid on the Lifestealer.
That was huge. Actually,
That Orchid got him a lot of extra kills. He did force for the MKB instead of the Bloodthorn. You could argue either way because they both give you true hit, but
Yep.
I mean it's pretty good. I would have liked to see the Night Stalker finish his Divine Rapier though. That would have been funny.
Would have been clutch.
It would have been funny because he would have immediately given it away, and that's
Yep.
what I wanted.
All right.
Is there gonna be another one, Love Pasta? Because I'm pretty sure there's not.
I don't know.
Oh, hey, what's up, Love's Pasta? You're not the other one that I wanted in here, but you can be here
Oh.
too.
How was playing that garbage hero? What you
It
think?
was really garbage.
I believe it.
Did it hurt your soul?
It took